Alright, welcome to Clinical AI Academy, and today we're presenting our own research titled as Human Clinician Evaluation of ChatGPT 5.2 and Gemini 3 Flash on Clinical Cases. Introduction and background. We know that generative AI tools are now increasingly used by physicians. Model popularity, however, does not automatically mean clinical safety or reliability. Accuracy alone, which is often reported in benchmarks, is a poor metric for evaluating generative clinical AI. What we need is clinician-led evaluation beyond accuracy. So we developed a 6 domains evaluation framework that takes into account diagnostic accuracy, differential breadth and prioritization, guideline concordance, safety awareness, uncertainty calibration, and explainability. Each domain was scored from 0 to 2 by a human clinician. 3 human clinicians rated the answers blinded to the model. Both models were tested on 10 identical clinical cases. Each case was answered in a single, locked prompt, one shot only, with no follow-up or correction. For the results, we just used descriptive plotting methods, so we calculated the mean of the 3 raters across the 6 domains. We present that here as a radar plot. So you can see that both models have similar performance across diagnostic domains, so primary diagnosis or differential diagnosis, with our raters finding Gemini a little bit better in the differential diagnosis. And we can see that the raters found that both models give answers that are in line with guidelines that are out there. The raters found that Gemini, safer answers implemented in the answers of Gemini, and provided better explainability or reasoning. So both models did not do well when it comes to uncertainty calibration, so they were overconfident. So we show that these systems sound authoritative even when they are wrong. And this is, in medicine, dangerous. A single hallucinated sentence placed in the wrong context can be very dangerous. So being fluent does not mean being right, and sounding confident does not mean being safe. As such, we think based on this dataset, there are still questionable suitability of those models for clinical decision-making support. The limitations of the study that we only tested 10 cases, we did not perform any statistical comparisons, and we did not have any calibration of the raters leading to low inter-rater reliability. We used a 3-point scoring scale, and we did not have a matching of the cases to the rater subspecialty. I'd like to address those limitations in future studies. So future directions include more cases, evaluate trust of model answers also as a 7th domain maybe, and examine correlation between uncertainty rating and trust in the answer. So if the model were able to show a level of confidence in their answer, would that improve the trust in the answer that it provides? I would like to thank the other contributors who took their time to rate the answers. Specifically Dr. Ahmed Abu Sharh and Dr. Ahmed Ababne. I'd like to invite you to join us and contribute to the research. Join us in the activities that we're conducting in the Journal Club. This would be the last Journal Club for this year, 2025, and see you in the next year. Thank you so much.